Hey guys, so recently I downloaded Unity and I've been messing around with it. So this is Learning Unity Part 1, the tutorial or something. I don't know what to call it. So when I opened Unity, I was a bit lost, not gonna lie. I managed to make two 3D objects stand on top of each other. That's literally it. So I went to Brackeys and I started watching it, and let's just say it was harder than I expected. You know, I was like programming and shit. You know, I did everything until, I was trying to, reference the rigid body in the code and whatever that I think, and I was struggling. I was so mad. I started kicking the sofa, and I was like, boom, boom. Yeah, I got mad, okay? So then I found out the problem. That was the fact that I wasn't saving. Yeah, I wasn't saving. Yeah, that's actually the fact that, I didn't even know how to save. So, yeah, that was great. And then I started just listening to songs. After I got it, I was so happy, bro. But yeah, and then, I just started, coding. And I made the cube fly forward. That was kind of cool. Yeah, and, for the rest of the tutorial, I didn't struggle, I guess. I just made, a few levels, and yeah, I just made a few levels. That's actually it. I followed the tutorial, no actual problems, I just, sometimes, oh, what's this? Yeah, it was when I think my biggest problem was when I had to use TextMesh Pro. Because, I couldn't get it to work, so I had to, do something using TextMesh Pro, and it was, a huge problem. I ended up going to the comments, copying someone's code who wrote it down there, and yeah, so I was pretty happy it worked. So then I started making levels. I was pretty much done with everything except for the levels and the main menu and credits. So I started making levels. I made level 1 really easy, super easy. Then I made level 2 a easier version of level 3. Then I made level 3, and that was the basic level I had been using since the gameplay tutorial episode. And then I made level 4. Now this one took a long time to make because I wanted to make it super hard, and I wanted to introduce a new mechanic that I made on my own. So I made moving obstacles. This was harder than I expected, but I managed to figure it out, and I probably did in a super not efficient way, the most inefficient way ever, but it worked, and that's what mattered. So I was really happy that it turned out well. Then for level 5, this was supposed to be the hardest one, and I definitely made it that because I made obstacles to go up and down. That did not make it harder, but the thing that made it harder was I made a section that was impossible. So the only way I could do it was going off the map and going back to it, and yeah, that was kind of cool. That's basically it. I'm about to I think next I'm probably just gonna do another tutorial. I wanted to make my own game, but I can't figure out how the fucking asset store works. It's fucking annoying, okay? I can't. Bro, I can't open it on the Mac. It's so fucking weird, bro. Anyways, hope you enjoyed.